sets today. It's 430, so not too bad. It's a pretty light top set. So, it's 2 reps, so should be okay. So, I'm a little sore now. But I'll do them right now, then tomorrow at 4 in the morning, which should be pretty tough, so we'll see. Alright, we're definitely full now. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna do our working sets. It's gonna be 2 reps, so not too bad. It's pretty good. I'll wait till I'm actually gonna do the rep because I don't want to cut myself off. Well, I feel pretty sore. My back mostly is what's sore, so we'll see. We have overhead tomorrow, so we'll see. Yeah, right now I'm bloated. Sucks more to do the belt. I'm almost gonna go without it because still with that super pressure. So we'll see. Probably rest another like 2 to 4 minutes. But freaking hamstrings are feeling good. That's not too bad actually. Hey, I'm on the buses. Maybe 2 reps. And then that's our set, 3rd set. They're going out pretty quick actually, compared to our regular sets. Pretty chill. So do 2 and then we got the arm rep after that. So we'll see how we do. I'll put 2. I feel pretty good. Freaking carved up like crazy. So my belt has to be a little lower though, because I can't breathe. So 2 reps. That's our second set. And it's gonna be our AMRAP set. But like we're a little bit dark. So, I don't know, we pop it up, it's probably kill the sunlight, but I don't know. About like a minute or two and just rest. I wanna knock out at least like 4 reps maybe for 430. So we'll see how many reps we can knock out. Definitely be 3 for sure. So we'll see. I feel like the beginning was way tougher. That's kind of chill. The weight's heavier, but our overall stress level's higher though. So we'll see. I feel like we can probably do 4. 4 should be pretty easy. Squats are pretty smooth last week too. I feel like my happy range is like in that 2 to 3 rep ranges. Any more than that at 80%, we're not gonna die. So that's a good workout set. Like I almost want to go into Bullmaster next. See how we handle that, especially all that beginning hypertrophy phase. It'll be pretty good. Oh. Let's go. Could have done one more, but the freaking started slipping. So I've done 4 reps. That was a good solid. Pretty good. What do we have next? Let's see. Barbell rows, 215. We'll do some Pendlay rows. Our second set. I had to raise them. I'm gonna do leg press next. So do I'll step out of it. We go a little wider. Also just want to pull back. Feel it right there. My lats. Not the heaviest. I was doing 230, 225 last time. So I think I might increase the ISO by a little bit. We're at 2,000. So I don't want to go any higher in case you have to reduce the amount we're gonna record. So introduce more noise into this. I don't really want to do that. But We'll see. Third set. Feels like forever to do these 8 reps. So. I felt like today was pretty light. I don't know if I just came in heavily over carved up, because yeah, those 430s felt pretty good. The only reason I didn't do free weights today is there was no point, to be honest. You guys saw last week we knocked out, was it 450 for our top set, and then 420 for our working set. So yeah, you get about the same transition from this deadlift to it was a little bit of effort, but I think the ability to go lower helps more in a conventional deadlift, because here you're always starting about 2 inches off the ground, so you're already kind of at a starting disadvantage. But the conventional one, we were able to go lower, pop up stronger. So let's see, 2 8 reps. Let's go do lats. Now we're gonna do so we do our leg press, 30 reps. It's not as bad as last week. Thirteen. Sorry, never. Oh, we gotta work out. That's 15. Let's do 10. Yeah, we can do 10. And then we'll be set for our sets. 10 reps. We'll do 15, so I increase it to 630. We'll do 630. 630. At 6:30. And some better music though. I'll try to go a little wider. I was going all the way depth on that thing. That's so much depth. I hit 60s. Ooh. Can't go lower than that. Wider probably to get that a little bit. I feel like doing one leg at once would be crazy. I'll probably take off 2 plates just to do the calf raises. Honestly, this feels better than we did 45 reps. I wonder if it decreases it. Stay on 9 weeks of pilot. It's been for like 3 weeks. Face breathe. No, it's sweat on my face. Alright. So we'll do hammies. Oh, calf raises. Forget that dude with the safety. Just in case. That's just pretty long. Freedom. Oh, I can't believe it burned like crazy. Looks like it's a stretch though. And emails. I still gotta go home and study. You can also do it like this, go like this. I like it here because I can get more extension. I really feel this freaking calves burning on. I usually tend to rotate them, so we do this one and then I'll do that one. But that one I don't load it as much. That's kind of what I like doing. This one here, can load a lot more weight onto it. Get that full freaking. I feel pretty good. I feel like stop over. I got 12 or 10. I haven't done this weird dance. I'll do that tomorrow, so let's do it tomorrow. Too bad. Last 5, 6. So I freaking sore. Tired. My back. My lats. I want to do some reverse ones, but I have to do that today. And tomorrow we'll do the barbell ones. My wrists are tore up from the deadlifts. So that's what sucks. So we'll go hard. Let's see if we can do reverse ones. Usually pretty hard. Yeah. Reverse one. Heart's like a mouth. Probably do it here too. Gonna do some leg curls. We'll be done. We're actually doing reverse push press. I think you get a lot more rear activation. Let's see right now. We'll do that lower one. I don't need that much. Maybe like one. I'll just do the full. Same reps. Definitely feel different. That's alright. Alright, let's go do our leg extensions and we're done. We'll stretch. So now we're gonna do this one. I think we do. Let's do one. I think we're at 3, maybe, if I recall. We're at 110. For this one, maybe like 110 or 100. It's a lot worse than the other one. So you're pushing down into it. Oh. See if we're at the right spot though. Gotta go a little bit. Let's try this spot. The only reason I don't like this machine, this thing pops up. Oh yeah, a little too loud. One step. I think that'd be good. Already super tired. I think I gotta work out that, honestly. I don't feel too bad. I feel like it was a perfect workout. It's only been about 2 hours. It didn't even feel like 2 hours. So, still good. We're gonna do. So this will do 30 reps. We're gonna figure out how many we got. It's probably one of the more difficult ones. Overhead press. Well, since I did this tonight, I can't do overhead press until tomorrow night. So for that one, I'll probably go to the new one, do it there. We did it here. So if there's only like 4 over there, there's 5, I believe. So we'll see how we're doing there. So we gotta do at least 15 reps per set, and then whatever sets we do after that. But let's go. Let's get this underway. You can do it this way or the other way. do it this way because I slip out. I'll do it this way better. Whew. That thing freaking hurts. This was towards the end of the day. It's probably the most painful one that I do. But like, accessories are always the ones that like kill me, and not the deadlifts. I guess because I'm used to lifting 400 and stuff, so that's why. But yeah, accessories are probably that's where you really develop. I'm almost crazy enough that I want to do like a 531 to see how much we can lift, or like raise our squat. Then I'll try my CNS. So the next time we're gonna do probably full mastiff. The only reason I don't want to do like a full powerlifting program, look at the diet's not there, and I feel like a full mastiff and power build programs, the intensity kind of helps me stay in my lane and not go too high. Alright, let's do this one. I'm just doing 10s this time. I'm tired. Hell no, I don't do cardio. Cardio on squat day and deadlift day. It's probably the worst thing you can do. It'll kill your gains. So maybe I should be doing cardio on chest and overhead press day. This will help to warm up towards the next period. But we'll see. Chest, I think we're doing pretty good. I was pretty happy doing all sets at 315. I think the most we did at the end of 70s, it's probably like 330 for ones, but that was already the last 2 weeks. So yeah, we have a busy day today. So I have to go home and study for an hour. My ARE exam stuff. So I gotta take that test, man. So at least an hour and a half. Just get a couple chapters down, highlight notes. After that, what else do we have to do? Probably edit this video and then upload it. Gotta watch the Revit Beam Manager stuff, get certified in that. It's just a busy like month. But it'll be worth it once I get my license. Alright. One last fire. Alright, let's go get the freaking